Welcome to a culinary journey to Rome, where we are crafting the ultimate, authentic pasta carbonara. Forget everything you thought you knew about this classic dish. Today, we are making it the traditional way, with just a few simple, high-quality ingredients that truly sing. First, let's get our pasta going. Bring a large pot of water to a rolling boil. While some recipes call for generous salting, remember that our guanciale and pecorino romano are naturally quite salty, so a light pinch of salt, if desired, will suffice. Add 8 ounces of spaghetti or bucatini to the boiling water and cook it according to the package directions until it's perfectly al dente. This means it should be firm to the bite, offering just a slight resistance. Before you drain it, make sure to reserve about 1 cup of that precious, starchy pasta water. This liquid gold is essential for creating a silky smooth sauce. While your pasta is bubbling away, let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the guanciale. In a large skillet, over medium heat, add 4 ounces of diced or thinly stripped guanciale, which is cured pork cheek. Cook this slowly and patiently, stirring occasionally, for about 8 to 10 minutes. The goal here is to render out most of its fat, transforming the guanciale into beautifully crispy, golden morsels. Once it's reached that perfect crispness, use a slotted spoon to remove the guanciale from the skillet and set it aside. Crucially, leave all that glorious rendered fat right there in the pan. It's the foundation of our sauce's incredible flavor. Now, for the creamy magic. In a medium bowl, combine 3 to 4 large egg yolks with half a cup of finely grated pecorino romano cheese. Add a generous amount of freshly ground black pepper. Don't be shy here, as pepper is a key flavor in carbonara. Whisk these ingredients together vigorously until they are thoroughly combined and the mixture becomes wonderfully creamy and smooth. This is where the richness of our sauce truly begins. Once your spaghetti is al dente, drain it immediately. Do not, under any circumstances, rinse the pasta. We want to preserve all that starchy goodness. Transfer the hot spaghetti directly into the skillet with the rendered guanciale fat. Toss the pasta thoroughly with tongs, ensuring every strand is beautifully coated in that flavorful fat. Here's the most critical step to achieving a perfect, non-scrambled carbonara: remove the skillet completely from the heat. This prevents the residual heat from being too intense and cooking the eggs too quickly. Immediately pour your whisked egg yolk and cheese mixture over the hot pasta. Then, add about a quarter cup of your reserved hot pasta water. Now, toss everything together vigorously and continuously with tongs. The heat from the pasta and the hot pasta water will work together to emulsify the sauce, transforming it into a luxurious, creamy, and glossy coating that clings perfectly to every strand. If your sauce appears too thick, simply add more of that reserved pasta water, a tablespoon at a time, until you reach your desired consistency. The residual heat from the hot pasta is just enough to gently cook the egg yolks, creating a safe, velvety sauce without any scrambling. Finally, stir in most of your crispy guanciale, reserving a small amount for garnish. Serve your authentic Roman carbonara immediately, topped with the remaining crispy guanciale, an extra sprinkle of pecorino romano, and a final flourish of freshly ground black pepper. This is a dish that truly transports you to Italy with every delicious bite. Enjoy!